That's right, it's time for another Matlown 2 cycling video, and it's a mountain bike trail video, but not me going to the usual trail centre place. I'm going to be trying a different mountain bike trail, which holds a very special place in both my heart and this channel's mountain bike video archive. It's the very first mountain bike trail I ever did, and I wanted to kind of see, if I found it any easier, any more fun, based on the fact that I've obviously got a bit more skill now mountain biking, and I've got a better mountain bike as well. Here's a little quick cut montage of me commuting to said trail. I had to go to work first, so I had the morning off. This was a Thursday. I had the morning off, but then I had to go to work for the afternoon. So this was midday. I just commuted to the hospital in which I work. This is just a little sort of, like I say, a little clip show montage of my crummy commute on my mountain bike. It was very exhausting, because it's a big heavy mountain bike with big thick tyres. It doesn't roll particularly well. It was very windy and the cars were going very fast, so not a great commute overall. 3 out of 10, but it's over now. Now I'm leaving work and I'm heading to the woods. Going to be rendezvousing with Dom, who's appeared on a couple of these videos as my riding buddy when we do trails. He drove to work, so he'll be in his car. He'll be in his car. Don't even say that very well. I don't know. Look how fast I was getting down that hill, by the way. Gotta love 29-inch wheels. Just fly down, leaving the urban landscape altogether and descending down into the forest. One of the downsides is I have to go down this massive steep descent, only to have to go back up it to get to the actual trailheads, which is always a bit... It's fun to go down the hill, but part of me is like, I wish I could just stay at the top,
My front tyre was flat.
Oh, you got a pump?
Still feels a bit flat. I've got this shitty little one.
I've got a better one than that, yeah.
I think I would get the Meg.
Do you want to do the Plym Valley Trail then? What? Did you do any checks of your bike at all before we set off? See, it's probably not very good for your tyre is all. I've got like an army knife thing if you want to just cut it off. So have you done this trail since the last time we did it?
I think I have, yeah.
I haven't done it. It's literally the first mountain bike trail I ever did.
Really?
On my crappy Halfords cross-country bike. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Yeah, alright. Bring me the patience. No, I've got it out now. Dom, there's no use living in denial. You're in the denial phase of grief right now.
It just needed bending back.
Let me see. The knife's been put away. I can hear it. I can literally hear it.
Look.
Oh, you're silent. Yeah, but as soon as you get mud and stuff on it,
if it starts making another noise, I'll cut it off. Right?
Just do it. It's right here.
I think it's alright.
No, because it's fucked. You need a new one. Look at that gap.
Yeah, but
Either side. Yeah, it's not even muddy. The trails are dry, so you don't even need it. Oh nah. I'll literally give you the £3 it will take to replace this. It's cutting through. There you go. That's off. There you go. It's done.
Oh, it looks weird now. It looks naked.
What's that? Look at it.
Like that bike is so nice. And you put the bottle in the middle and it's just ruined it.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to stay hydrated. So it's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, fine. So I think we're going all the way up there. Up there. I can't really point and aim the camera. You guys get the gist. Whew. I feel like it's such a big ascent, and it's not really, we're not really that high. Okay.
Cool.
Whew. What? The red one's this one, isn't it? Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, I thought it was down here. Which is the red? Oh, it's there, yeah. Wow, my water bottle's popped out. That's fine. I always like to go a bit of distance, so when I go crashing into him if he has a slip. The thing is, I don't want to send it too hard, because I know that the hospital is very busy at the moment. So a massive wait to A&E, or the ER for Americans. Nah. Nah. I wonder if anyone actually rides up this. E-bikers. Bloody e-bikers. Bloody hell. So fit. Oh, it's just minging, innit? Should we just wait for this gust to go? Oh, okay. Oh. This is where I fell off last time, isn't it? Now I'm snaking through the... Oh, shit. Nobody saw. Left or right? Okay, I'll go right. Winner, winner. You alright? Did you say something? Oh no! Disaster! What happened?
Same ankle. I like slipped off it and then like twisted it like that.
Whoa! What did you do? Like, how did you slip off? Oh, it's the mud guard. Yeah. If only you had the mud guard.
Oh,
I reckon this is just
injured at the minute. I don't know.
I reckon this is just an excuse because I beat you on the race bit. I tell you what, when you get a dropper, it's amazing. Do you want to go first so I don't go flying ahead of you and then you get stuck?
Probably just fall along with you.
Yeah, right. Oh, there's a steep descent here. At least you've got the full suspension. There's a shortcut here, you can use that. Whew. Disaster. Yeah, the trails were quite, that loose gravel is quite slippy really, isn't it? Yeah, I had a couple of skids. Well, I might have a nice leisurely ride back through Saltram.
Lovely evening for it. Alright, we'll have a good one.
And yourself. See you later. Well, that was an anticlimactically short trip out, but it's fine. I'll just take you guys for a nice riverside ride. Like with the sun setting, I don't like to do any sort of like hardcore trails where I might grievously injure myself, because I won't have a riding buddy to go and get help. So yeah, a bit of a shame that we couldn't get any more trail riding in, but Dom's foot was badly injured and I didn't want to go trail riding on my own with the sun rapidly setting in case it got dark and then I injured myself. And I've got that massive exposure light on the front, so I would have been fine to see in the dark, but I didn't want to accidentally get stuck in the dark. I love massive car infrastructure, said no one ever. Oh, another based take from me. So ugly this road though, isn't it? It's unpleasant to be under here. This would be a lot. At least we've got this path here, right? Ooh, it's like being on a trail again. I keep on like interrupting myself. This is weird. Yeah, it's a nice part. It's kind of spoiled by this massive overpass, but luckily it's only this part of the park that's affected. But of course it's a shame because it does mean that, you know, using those paths is a lot more dangerous at night because it's under the cover of the big road basically. But whatever. This is a little park called Saltram. There's a stately home here, and you can just sort of pedal along these nice gravel paths here. It's massively overkill to do it on a trail mountain bike, but you know, it's fun nonetheless, especially with the sun setting. I've got the nice sea breeze rolling in. This is the River Plym that I'm cycling alongside, and the River Plym is the city of Plymouth's namesake. It's called Plymouth because it's the mouth of the River Plym. And now you know. And the American one is called Plymouth because they stole our city's name because the Mayflower set off from Plymouth. This is actually a little beach when the tide is low, but it's very high tide at the moment. And yeah, just a thoroughly pleasant bike ride overall. So although I couldn't get any more trail riding in, it wasn't a complete disaster. God, the tide's very high today. Really smell the salt in the air. And this is the sea right here. This is the estuary. Hey, imagine being stuck in all that traffic, eh? Thing is, it's not even rush hour. Traffic's always bad. Yeah, this is one of the nicer parts of Plymouth's bike infrastructure. I wish my commute involved a path like this. This is the old railway bridge. It was repurposed in 2015 to be like a cycle and walking path. Before then it was just derelict. It's great. Not sure how much you could hear of that from the wind noise, but basically yes, this is a derelict railway line that until 2015 was just, you know, overgrown and not being used, but it was then turned into a cycle path and we all benefited from it. It's great. And then I'm just sort of musing on back home. So I'm on the edges of the city at the moment. I'm just making my way to my house, which is in the city centre, so just trundling along really. This area of Plymouth is called Prince Rock. Don't know if that's interesting to anyone. It's just like the commute earlier, right? I'm just showing a few quick clips of my journey back. Sneak to the front of this traffic queue here using the cycle lane, and then we can continue pressing on. And here I am going through the Plymouth University campus. It's also a very nice spot for cycling through because it was all pedestrianised. And then I'm just cutting through this station area here, and I'm going to roll my patron and member list at this point to thank them for helping to support me making this content. My GoPro's battery died shortly after the shot that you're currently seeing in the background, so unfortunately there's no hurricane footage at the end of this cycling video. I'm very sorry, but if you want to check out another video from this channel, there's 2 suggestions on screen. Subscribe, Patreon, all that shebang. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.